Every app on your phone has a job. Your banking app manages your money. Your weather app shows the forecast. Your fitness app tracks your workouts. But many apps have a second job: tracking you. Not the developer, not the company whose logo you see. A hidden piece of software buried inside the app. Something most people never notice. It's called an SDK. And right now, while you're watching this video, one of those SDKs is probably sending information from your phone to a server you've never heard of. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what SDKs are, why they're everywhere, what data they collect, how they send it, and, most importantly, what you can do about it. Let's start with the basics. SDK stands for Software Development Kit. That sounds technical, but the idea is simple. Imagine you're building a house. Instead of creating every window yourself, you buy windows from a supplier. Instead of building every appliance, you buy ready-made appliances. App developers do the same thing. Rather than building every feature from scratch, they add third-party code. That third-party code is often delivered through SDKs. Some SDKs provide useful features: analytics, crash reporting, payment processing, push notifications. But many SDKs exist for one purpose: data collection. Think of them as tiny contractors working inside the app. The developer hires them, they do their job, and while they're there, they quietly collect information. Most users never know they're present because you can't see them, you didn't install them, you didn't approve them individually. Yet they may know more about your behavior than you realize. So why are SDKs everywhere? Because they're incredibly useful. Imagine you're developing an app. You want advertising. Instead of creating an ad platform, you install an advertising SDK. You want usage statistics. Install an analytics SDK. You want to know which ad campaign generated a download. Install an attribution SDK. You want crash reports. Install a crash reporting SDK. A single app can contain 5, 10, sometimes 20 different SDKs, each one performing a specific function, and each one potentially collecting data. Now, this doesn't automatically mean the developer is evil. Most developers simply want tools. The problem is complexity. The more SDKs inside an app, the less visibility users have over where their data goes, and the more companies become involved in the process. This is where things get interesting. What exactly can SDKs see? First, device information. Your phone model, operating system version, screen size, language settings, battery status, network information, IP address, mobile carrier, connection type, Wi-Fi details, location information. Sometimes precise GPS, sometimes approximate location derived from networks nearby. Usage behavior. How often you open the app, how long you stay, which screens you visit, what buttons you tap, what content you interact with. Advertising identifiers. Unique IDs designed specifically for tracking and attribution. Purchase activity. Subscription events. Transaction history. Search activity. And in some cases, clipboard access, which means information copied from another app could potentially be observed. Individually, these pieces of data seem harmless. Together, they become a detailed behavioral profile. A profile capable of predicting your interests, your habits, your routines, and sometimes your future decisions. Most people imagine tracking as something dramatic. like a hacker watching a screen. The reality is much quieter. Let's say you open an app. The SDK immediately records an event. App launched. You click a button. Another event. You spend 30 seconds reading something. Another event. You make a purchase. Another event. These events are stored locally. Then, usually in the background, they're uploaded to remote servers. Not one by one, in batches. Hundreds, sometimes thousands of events together. This makes the process efficient. It also makes it invisible. You don't see a notification. You don't receive a warning. The information simply leaves the device over and over, day after day. Many users never realize how frequently this happens. Here's the part most people find surprising. You never installed these trackers. You installed the app. The tracker came bundled inside. Imagine downloading a flashlight app. You think you're getting a flashlight, but inside the package, there might also be analytics SDKs, advertising SDKs, attribution SDKs, behavioral monitoring SDKs. You never searched for them. You never agreed to each one individually, yet they became part of your device. This is one reason privacy researchers often describe SDKs as invisible passengers. You invited one guest, but 20 others arrived with them. So, why does any of this matter? Because data has value. A lot of value. Companies use behavioral profiles to target advertisements, determine customer segments, predict purchasing decisions, optimize pricing strategies, and personalize experiences. But the same information can also create risks. Imagine receiving a phishing email, not a generic scam, a personalized message. It references a recent purchase, a city you visited, a product you searched for. Suddenly, the scam looks legitimate because the attacker knows enough about you to build trust. Another example, price discrimination. Two people visit the same website. One receives a discount, the other doesn't. Why? Because their profiles suggest different purchasing behavior. The algorithm predicts one person is willing to pay more and acts accordingly. Data isn't just information, it's influence. The good news? You are not powerless. There are ways to investigate. Start with app permissions. Open your settings. Review every app. Ask a simple question. Does this app really need this permission? A flashlight doesn't need location access. A calculator doesn't need your contacts. Next, look at privacy labels. Both Android and iOS now provide information about data collection practices. Read them. Many people never do. You can also use network monitoring tools. These tools reveal which domains your phone communicates with. The results are often surprising. Apps frequently contact dozens of external services, not just one, not just two, dozens. And many belong to advertising or analytics providers. Now let's talk about solutions. First, reduce permissions. Give apps the minimum access necessary, nothing more. Second, delete apps you don't use. Every installed app increases your exposure. Third, use privacy-focused browsers. Browsers with built-in tracker protection can significantly reduce data collection. Fourth, consider DNS-level protection. Services like NextDNS can block known tracking domains before communication even begins. Fifth, Reset advertising identifiers periodically. Limit cross-app tracking whenever your operating system allows it. Sixth, prefer quality over free. Many free apps monetize through data collection. Sometimes paying a few dollars is cheaper than giving away years of behavioral information. Remember, privacy is not a single setting. It's a collection of habits, small actions, repeated consistently.
Tracking is becoming more sophisticated. Artificial intelligence allows companies to extract deeper insights from behavioral data. Patterns become predictions, predictions become decisions, and decisions influence outcomes. The challenge isn't simply collecting data anymore, it's understanding people. The more information systems gather, the more accurately they can model human behavior. That's why privacy matters. Not because you have something to hide, but because you have something worth protecting. Your autonomy, your choices, your identity.
The hidden tracker inside every app isn't science fiction. It's not a conspiracy theory. It's part of the modern app economy. Most apps use SDKs. Many collect data. Some collect far more than users realize. The goal isn't panic. The goal is awareness. Because once you understand how tracking works, you can make better decisions. Review permissions. Question unnecessary access. Choose tools that respect privacy. And reduce the amount of information flowing out of your life. If you found this video useful, subscribe to Vigilant Cyber, because in future videos, we're going deeper into tracking, data brokers, privacy tools, and the systems shaping the digital world around us. Stay informed, stay guarded, and stay one step ahead.